Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let me just get this up. Alrighty ho. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I just made a nice coffee. I actually got the coffee machine working now, which is good. Right, let's put that there. So I just got a load of people asking me for gold buys, and for me it's not there yet. I did the weekly outlook yesterday, and we discussed what we wanted to see. Let me just put this in here. I did think that gold was going to retrace because of the fact that normally after a big move it does retrace anyway, but also because of the whole China, the balloon thing. It's a bit odd. It's a bit conflict to big countries normally. Gives Goldie a little bit of volume. So yeah, obviously we have retraced a little bit through Asian, which is nice. So let's just see. So yeah, I kind of marked out my zones last night for the weekly outlook, and it looks like they're respecting quite nicely. So yeah, there's a gap on GJ, which is quite interesting. On Goldie as well, yeah, retracement. So we'll get into this, right? In terms of news today, we are okay on news. Look at this, right? We got GOP, some MP speaking at 8:40, but nothing too interesting there, which is good. Much easier than last week, right? Last week was hard in terms of that. So let's go through GJ today. So yeah, we've already had quite a big gap. So the daily time frame gapped all the way up, which is interesting because normally we see that gaps do fill. So that's going to be interesting later on. The daily time frame is bearish right now. We did gap all the way up to 159.421. 4-hour time frame is bullish right now. So looking like we did kind of push it up and then we rejected a little bit. There is actually resistance right there as well. At that level, let's take a look then at the hourly time frame. I was in a GA buy but stopped out break even. Ooh, okay. So hourly time looking like we are making some support. Starting to see where structure kind of starts now. And then realistically, when you see the 30-minute, you can start to draw quite nicely. I'm just watching Goldie here. Goldie's pushing down. Yeah, it's not like my level yet, but that's quite a big push. So yeah, in terms of GJ here, where are supports? Well, for me here, clear obvious support is like right around there. Why? Well, because price is holding it now. Price is held as resistance there, and also support there. So that's clearly a level. Is the zone below interesting level like for trades? Potentially, I think potentially in the hourly time frame and etc. could probably fill back down to there. So how big is this zone? Yeah, it's like 67 pips, and we know that gaps do fill quite nicely, which is quite good. So where would I really want to? Yeah, probably use the 50-minute, 30-minute support there actually, instead of one a little bit higher above, just so we get this clean gap down. So I do think a closure back in the zone there would be quite nice for us, to be honest with you. To continue bearish. So we'll take a look at that. I actually had that marked up last night as well, which is good. So yeah, in terms of buys, where would I want to take buys? I did say last night that buys are quite hard. There's not really any clean zones really. In terms of GJ, I mean, the one thing that I could see for clean zones is like here. Okay, it didn't push nicely there, but that's because it was just before news. So I think that, you know, maybe that area above could be an area to take buys at, but anywhere before that, I don't think it's that good at all, to be honest. So like maybe a buy above 160.045 potentially. Yeah, to continue bullish back to these highs over here. Probably right around that level there. So let me just write that one on. 037. Good stuff. So yeah, very, very simple on GJ now. Now we just wait patiently until one of them zones come to fruition, and then we may have a trade. Oh, I need to check a 5-minute trend line as well, actually. How did you get rid of the grid in the middle of the charts? Settings, vertical grid lines, 0%. Horizontal grid lines, 0%. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Okay, in terms of a trend line, do we actually have one? Maybe later on. Maybe later on. There's maybe one there as well. 1 second. Interesting. Quite clean candles below there as well, actually. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches, closure below, support, clean candles left and side. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Anyway, let's just take a look then at Goldie. I'll take it off for the time being, just so I can do this analysis. So, right, daily time frame right now is bullish. Obviously, overall, we're pretty bearish just after these big news events. So, yeah, daily time frame. Let me just get rid of all them lines. There we go. At the moment, we are bullish. We rejected the lows at 1865. Four-hour time frame is bearish at the moment. Yep. 4 hours bearish. The hourly time frame bearish as well. So yeah, it's kind of just, you know, we just have to retrace a little bit. Obviously, resistance forming, some resistance would be nice to take it back down to the lows. On the 30-minute there, you can start to see where I would want to take sells, right? So in terms of sells, obviously, I think current support is, you know, like right around here. Maybe you'll be able to drive it back down to there, but that zone is only like 20 pips. However, the zone below 1873 is quite clean. These are quite clean candles all the way down to 1868. So I think a target area for me is in here. So you could call this area of interest because it's got clean candles there. And then you'd want to have a sell below like that. To then continue back down to the lows. That would be nice. That would be very, very nice. In terms of buys, well, obviously we've got clean candles above, but in terms of buys for the most recent, I think there's, you know, there's traffic here. You can clearly see. If you look at the 50-minute time frame, you start to see resistance is like above. So it is at 1884. So what you could see is potentially buys above there, 1884. I think that would be the most realistic. So yeah, 1884. So yeah, I mean, I'm watching this trend line. The bearish candles are coming in, so we'll see if we get this closure below. I think, you know, 1 touch, 2 touch. Already had the 3rd touch. If you get a closure below support there, could be nice to drive back down in this zone. This zone is 27 pips for the 5-minute trend line, so not bad, not bad. We shall see. Actually, where the fuck's my phone? 1 second. Just so I can call this trade out. 1 sec. So, any of the rules as well? Yeah, I mean, 50-minute support right there, 30-minute support is right there as well, so that could be a little bit of an issue for us, unfortunately, actually, for the trend line. So normally we like taking it where the candles are clean. Obviously in the 5-minute it is if it closes below. However, there's 50-minute support and 30-minute strong support, so that could be an issue for us, unfortunately. To take, that's okay. So yeah, there we go. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Take a look at EJ. EJ as well. Very, very simple here, guys. I mean, EJ also looked like it had kind of a gap up, which is fine. Right here. In terms of the 4-hour time frame, already found a little bit of bearish stuff just from that push. But there's like one kind of area that I like here on EJ. Pretty simple. you can see realistically down here. So this is support 1.5. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? My God. A support at 141,540. Okay. If we break that, we've got clean candles to the left, clean candles to the left. So I think that would be a nice area. Yeah. So how big is this zone? Yeah, like 100 pips. So very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. That's literally what I'd only look for in EJ, I think, today. And if it comes to that area, great. I'll be looking for sells. If it doesn't, that is okay as well. In terms of buys, is there anything there? Nah, there's any resistances up there as well. Fuck that. So yeah, that's all I'd look for in EJ. And there we go. Simple stuff. Look like we reacted off that support. So yeah, let me take a look. So let's take a look at the chat. Hey Max, send you a chart on Instagram, please check. Okay. I entered buys at 1873. I thought it could go to 1890. What about this support there? What about this resistance there? That could be an issue first. You need to also remember you are overall bearish. So a retracement and then resistance forming could be interesting. For me, a resistance forming though has to happen in the previous hours from being at the lows. This is obviously a completely new day, so yeah, I'm just looking at zones now. And for me, below 1873 is going to be a nice zone, I think. It looks pretty clean back down to 68. That's like a nice 50 pip zone. And yeah, buys above to potentially, but I think getting in buys here, or where people try to take buys a little bit earlier on, I'd be a little bit cautious. Because, you know, if you look to the left hand side here, right, I mean, this isn't actually too nice. There's a lot of wicks. Not nice. Above here, though, above 1884, we've got clean candles all the way up. If we look here, look at this. This is so clean. So, that's going to be a top area. 21 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream up. There's our analysis this morning. Now we just gotta wait patiently. Wait patiently. Simple stuff. People who joined the mentorship today, I'll add you guys to the G Drive after, because it's been like fucking quite a lot, to be fair. So I'll do that later on. So yeah, do this. Morning, Max. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hey, brother. What do you think of gold fake out 1877? If you go back to down there's resistance, we could close back there. Would you consider sells there? I mean, I might have considered it. I might have considered it if this 15-minute candle closed or 30-minute candle closed bearish with a bit of room, but it's already filled that whole zone in like one 5-minute candle. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, patience now. We just gotta wait here. We gotta wait patiently. Hope you guys all had a nice weekend. I sure did. Yeah, I went and saw that Puss in Boots movie with some wholesome shit. The animation, it looks so sick as well, man. I loved it. What else did we do this weekend? Watch some footy as well. Mate, Man City losing to Tottenham. Wow. How was your weekend? You go to watch a game? Yeah, I went into the local pub to watch some of the matches. That's mad though. So Arsenal, City, and Newcastle all dropped points. That's mad. It's a madness. So yeah. How the game? Arsenal fans, we had to be behind Spurs. I know, Man City should have grabbed that by the balls. That was very silly of them. Very, very silly of them. So good retracing on Goldie already. Good retracement. So yeah, I did a little video just for leverage, showing you basically the difference between leverage on in terms of a 1 to 50 account and 1 to 500. The microphone in the first bit was a little bit rough.
You normally would with a 1 already. I'm already up £145. It's literally moved a second. It gives you the. Let's take a look.
So yeah, just showing you like a prime example. So yeah, I also put in that simulation as well last week. This one here, DJ May simulation. So we should go check that out as well. Nice moves this week, I see. Yeah, I think there's gonna be some nice moves. Yeah. Well, because we've made some clean zones from just the pushes from last week. Yeah, I still wish I took that bloody trade up here. Oh man. But yeah, really, really nice mirroring of candles last week was nice. It's very nice. I'm taking a break from footy. Just kidding. I'm a Liverpool supporter. Oof. A Liverpool supporter? Hell no. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. It's rough, I tell you. So yeah, I mean that's quite nice for this for Goldie reacting on that support, but you know we expected that. It's 30-minute support, so that's all good. The VAR is shit. Oh, I need to watch the game. I need to watch the City game yesterday. To be fair, I only saw a little bit of it. Ronaldo's coming to Newcastle. What? Nah, it doesn't fit in, man. They won't play him, I don't think. So hourly time frame. Look like we're gonna reflip again. Maybe do a celery play again. Interesting. This is when you kind of go to yourself, right? You go, right, hourly celery play, yeah, let's take it again. It's like, yeah, but the 30-minute time frame is just ranging here, and the left-hand side's a bit choppy, so I don't think it's the nicest. I don't think it's the nicest yet. And yeah, we'll see with DJ later on. But yeah, I'm not too thrilled about buys unless we get a little bit higher up. This, you know, just obvious reasons, right? We've got resistance there. Resistance there, resistance there, resistance there. So there's just always levels pretty much everywhere, which is not the nicest. So yeah, I mean, in terms of last week, it was a very, very hard week in terms of just the zones. Obviously, most of the moves came for the news, but there was that nice gold one which we took advantage of right from the start as well. We got up right there at 1950. What a stink if you held that, eh? 900 pips. Whoo! Not bad, not bad, not bad. Is there a way to see your chart more clear? Looks blurry. Just change the quality. Change the quality of the stream, my man. Liverpool in drawdown. I love that. I think it's go to Raj's bootcamp. Do you think it'll be worth it? I have no idea. I don't know how a bootcamp that quickly could change it that much, but people enjoy it, so. So yeah, I mean, this is why I'm not really looking for buys on Goldie yet. I feel that there's going to be levels here. Also, like, I've had rejection wicks there and there. So I'd rather just leave that alone, to be honest with you. It costs £2,500, quite expensive. Yeah, that's fucking expensive, that. guys. There's some dollar bills. Some dollar bills. So yeah, well, I generally do think for both pairs, especially Goldie, we definitely get some moves today. Hopefully. Let's take a look and see who else is streaming this morning. Wonder who's up early. Oh, Phoenix just started. He just started. Also, guys, if you haven't smashed that subscribe button yet, make sure to do so. 9,637. We're nearly there to 10k. Nearly there to 10k. Looking like gold is rejected again, but it is just ranging, you know. It's just ranging between them areas at the moment. That's fine. That is all good. Let me turn this down a little bit. I'm getting it. Hi, I'm new here. Found you from Donville. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think Dolly Boy's on holiday, isn't he? He's chilling about. On holiday. Yeah, I go on holiday soon too. I'm very excited for that. So yeah. Yeah, look at that zone below an EJ as well. Wow, nice. Morning, Max. You have a good weekend? Yeah, good weekend. Yeah, I went out Saturday night and I got home at 7 AM. Sounds great. The Stone Roses in Leeds. It's like a indie bar. It's good stuff. And then the day after, I met up with my maths teacher, my old maths teacher, Mr. Kobe, which was nice to see him. Very nice to see him. Well, it sounded like it was a good time. Yeah, it's good fun. It was good fun. All a good bit of fun. So yeah, looking like not too much yet. This hourly time frame is going to close very shortly. And yeah, we're just not really in any direction yet. But that's fine. Makes life easy for us. We just got to wait until the direction comes and then we'll be ready to go. Let's take a look here. I wonder charts don't have gaps. Try them. Yeah, I know. I know they don't, but I actually kind of want to see the gap, to be honest. Just gives me, because I know that's where the clean push will be. EJ looks more interesting. Yeah, 100%. If we get sells back below here, oh. Yep. That was a nice trade there as well. How would you have got into that? Let's take a look. So 30-minute time frame, clean candles. Candle closes above. You take a look at stops. 60 pips, quite on the large side. So you're like, right, maybe I'll just wait out a little over here. Yeah, maybe the salary play. So salary play there. Stop loss below current candle, 30 pips to go to the highs, 43. Yeah, that's not bad. Might be a slow day today. No, don't say that. I don't think so. Obviously, there has been some huge moves the past couple of days, so a relax at the start of the week could be reasonable, but I don't know. In terms of zones, though, that you know, the sells, etc., are quite close. Sells and buys, so even if we don't move a little bit, we get to a new zone pretty quickly. It's not like it's in a big range or anything, which is good. Okay, let's take a look at this chart someone has sent me. Karim, very nice. Yeah, make sure to send some charts in as well, guys. Just show me your analysis, see what you guys are looking at. Always good to see people's analysis. Okay, Euro Swiss franc. Support broken, enter trade on next candle, flip after breaking the low of the previous candle. Okay. Target wick fill. Fair dues, very nice. Looks good. Nice closures, good strong candles. I do think the left hand side there's a little bit on the harder side, like this. Yeah. You know, there's quite a lot of traffic there. So I mean, yeah, wick fill probably would be a target, but I think probably the main one would be down there probably. Also, you'd be break even now, yeah. I wouldn't be not a break even now. I think you're good there. Because you're coming down to areas where it could reject, and you know, if this reflips, you're gonna take some serious drawdown there, and that will not be nice. That would be not good. So yeah. Take a look here. Morning, bro. Morning, Dante. How you doing, my man? Dante did a great job with the homework this week. Very proud. Good morning, squad. Run up those likes. Yeah, boy. Let's get them likes up. 100 likes instantly. Bam. Yeah, looking like it's a bit of a slow start to this morning, which is good. That's fine. Hey Max, for gold 30 minute, I noticed there's two supports at 76 and 73.6. Break of 73.6 safer play. Let's take a look. Yeah, so obviously here, if you look at the 30 minute time frame, there's support there, but the resistance is also there. So actually this zone below is from there to there, which is like 16 pips. That's way too small. Yeah, way too small. So let's see this trend line. Finally got the closure, top wick flip. Hasn't really closed below though, but so there's nothing for me to take there. But yeah, obviously if you look at the zone below 1873, a much larger zone, 48 pips. Hey Max, what brings about these gaps in the market? Just price moving over the weekend, you know. I think people forget that, you know, things do happen in the weekend and price will react to it instantly. So the retracement on gold for me was probably due to the China putting the balloon out and US arguing with it. I think that's probably the reason why it's retraced. You know, quite a fair fetch, quite a lot. Yeah, that's like 150 pips. So makes sense to me. Yeah, it's just obviously markets are efficient, right? They move exactly. You know, the price gets priced in exactly when things happen. So obviously through the weekend where things are closed, it can't get priced in because it's not open. But when, you know, when it does open back again, then it gets priced in instantly. Oh yeah. Oh, that coffee's good, man. Thought you were 2.2% last week. Yeah, but unfortunately I took an L on Friday, which was a little bit annoying. Yeah, I took a 7-play L. And like, I think like 3 people on Instagram sent me the same trade. Yeah, where was it? Yeah, it was just before the news, so I was kind of annoying for that. Can I have some coffee too? Oh, yes. Some nice coffee. Coffee from where? Oh, I've got my own coffee machine, yeah. Nice coffee machine. How many coffees do you have a day? Well, recently not a lot, to be fair, but I'd say on average probably around 2. Maybe 3, 1 and 2, and then maybe a cup of tea like later on. When are you going on a holiday? 22nd February. Yeah, 22nd of February. And what I'll try and do, I think, while I'm on holiday is I'm going to do, for the people in the mentorship, obviously I'll have loads of stuff sent to the group over that weekend. I'll do sims and stuff. But also, every single morning I'll do an outlook. So I'll literally just do this and explain what I want it for buys and sells so that they know where to take their trades, right? So they won't be left in the dark. Oh, was accelerating the 30 on the gold before NY on Friday? Maybe I got the same L2. Yeah. So that's what I took. Salary 30. For how long will you be away? Like just a week, I think. EJ sells below 142070. 142070. Yeah. The gap as well, right? And held support before as well. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. I think that actually wouldn't be too bad, actually. Yep. You're still sending signals? Probably not. You know, got time off, but I'll do as much as I can to get everything ready for the morning so people can be ready to take them. Might get sells on gold here. Yeah, I think we're gonna push down, but I think it might be a while until we get below 1873. Yeah, I think here getting caught in this zone below is way too small. If you have it like this though, you can see why I'm not really touching it. To be fair, it should be there. I don't know why I didn't have it there. Boot Gang. It's a guy called Boot Gang. Whole lot of gang shit. Boom Gang. Might get sells in gold. Yeah, so I'm get 1873. Yeah, good. Where are you going to holiday? I'm going to Tenerife. Yeah, I agree, Ming. I think it closed back in the zone, right? But I thought, you know, I'd get into a little bit of profit, but I think the volume is quite slow as well at the time, and a lack of volume for a celery play is never good. Yeah. Starbucks is a rip-off. I paid a $5 for a small cup. Yes, they are rip-offs. I'm not gonna lie, they do have rip-off, but sometimes I do quite like a Starbucks. Gold might sell, but it's not clean. Too many rejections. Exactly, man. It's what you gotta do. You gotta think, right? You gotta think, right? Look at this. So Goldie's pushing down. Good stuff. People may be looking, taking sells, but are you taking your sells? You know, are your sells there? If they are, great. If they're not, leave it alone. For me, it isn't a closure below support, which is there. And even if it did, this zone here is very, very small. Where's the zone that I want? It's further below. Okay, so that's what I wait for. Volume is too low. I'm getting 3 pip spreads on my broker. Ooh. Mine's alright at 1.2, 1 pip spreads. It's okay at the moment. When are you leaving, Maxi? 22nd. 22nd, yeah. When you after you're back, yeah. So I'll probably be back. Actually, I don't know. 1 second, I'll just ask Caitlin when I'm back, so if you'll know. 1 sec. So yeah, I get back on the 27th on the Monday. So it's only, but I go on the 21st actually. Sorry, so 21st to 27th, it's like 6 days. So yeah. So yeah. Let me just check something. So yeah, looking like Goldie's kind of chilling about so far, but still not. Where are you going on holidays? I'm going to Tenerife. Tenerife. Oh yes. Yeah, because Tenerife. The good thing about Tenerife, because my family go quite a lot now as well, it's because if you look at it on terms of the Google Earth. In terms of Google Earth, look at this. Let's do that. So yeah, if you zoom out, whoa, yeah, it's quite close to the center of the equator, so it's always hot. It's hot all around here. Like last year was there at Christmas time, so. Yeah, it's nice. And actually, the distance is actually not that bad. I swear it's only like 4 hours. And look how close it is to like Africa as well. It's pretty mad. Where's Don at? Where's these? Where's our Turks and Caicos? There it is. Beneath the Bahamas. Ah. Fucking hell, but that was a long drive. A long thing. I think he's on Vancouver, isn't he? So he went all the way around there. Yeah, I've been to the Bahamas, been to Barbados as well. We're going to Barbados. Looking at Miami's close to the Bahamas. I've been to Cuba as well. Cuba. Man destroyed gold on this flight, yeah. Why you guys trade GJ? GU volume is higher. Is it because price action? GU volume is higher? I don't know. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. Cleaner candles, larger zones, and I don't think you're right in terms of volume. Most volumes normally with GJ, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think GU struggles to find clean areas. Like it kind of ranges for a lot of the time. I mean, it's range all last week, right? But that's kind of expected. But yeah, like there's more for me. There's more moves that are like spontaneous than there are like calculated. That's a nice move there, though. Closure above, clean count to the left. Stop loss was quite large, though. Yeah, like you see, these candles are just very, very slow, and there's no real clean zones. It kind of just ranges. I think it's very shit. Not the best. Why don't you visit back home in the last Chinese New Year? Fuck's sake. GJ bearish? Yep. Sure is. 4 hour time frames reflip bearish as well, which is good. Come back down to this gap potentially. Hey Max, KFC and McDonald's. It's gotta be KFC. I'm really not a fan of McDonald's right now. Look at Goldie reacting off it again, so nice. EJ sells. Yeah, we'll see. Probably want to wait for this. We'll see. It's out. 30 minutes close, maybe. Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell's goated, man. Even though when I was on my night out on Saturday, I had two Taco Bells before, and I'm not gonna lie, my ass was struggling that night. Yeah. But as long as you're mentally prepared for a Taco Bell, then you're good. Let's put this candle on. Nice. Ooks, there's 178 watching. Please like. Yeah, mentally prepared. You gotta be mentally prepared for a Taco Bell. Hell yeah. So there we go. Gold could have slaughtered a couple of people this morning, you know, in terms of just taking impulses again. Just gotta wait for them closures. Wait for them closures. 182. Wow, people are getting up early this morning, which is great. Make sure to tag me in Instagram as well. I want to see some nice setups. Some nice setups. We're trying to book a trip away to Alton Towers. In which situations you wait for a strong closure? When there's normally like a stronger support, like a stronger thing. Like for me, I'll only use the 15-minute if it's a very, 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 very strong 15 count, and the next one makes a huge top wick or a bottom wick. If not, I just wait for 30 closures. That's what I've been doing on the Sims. So yeah, I think it's just best to wait for 30 closures, really, for the most part. Doner kebab. Oh, I do like a kebab, like Lil Donna. So EJ is coming down. 15 has closed right out that support. Not the best. Yeah, I'd probably just wait for this 30 to close. This zone's big enough anyway. It's like 50 pips, so I think waiting for a 30-minute closure is going to give me a little bit of a nicer nicer situation. So we'll see there. We will see there. Wow, yeah, Goldie really bouncing up there. No good, no good. Secured 21 pips here. Let's take a look then at Lassa's trade. Let's take a look. Oh, very nice. So 50-minute time frame. 1873 you got in. What time is that at? Is that Asian session? Very good, very good. Nice little push through Asian. To be expected, good stuff. So yeah, looking like GJ coming down, but still not enough volume yet, which is fine. It's all good, it's all good. It's all good. Wow, already 70 likes already. Amazing work. Amazing work. So yeah, I'm gonna try and book Alton Towers. Any people been to Alton Towers before? I've been a couple of times. Like, there's some good rides. I think they might have changed a new one. Oh, there's some new ones. Yeah, I still haven't been on Wicker Man. Every time I go, there's a massive queue for it. What's this? Yes. I definitely need a what's it called? Skip past. Like, I'm not fucking waiting in a queue. I can't stand waiting in queues, man. The shit pains. If you want any motivation to do well in life, just sit in a queue. You're like, oh man, if I'm fucking too broke to buy the speed pass, this shit's ass. Makes you want to work. If you want any motivation, just sit in a queue. Fucking Disneyland. Like, oh man, why am I such a brokey? Let me get this fucking money up. I can skip this queue. It's like it's just like the feeling of like I'm wasting my day in this queue and these people are walking past me just because they paid a little bit more money. Like, oh, it's the most painful experience. How much is it then? Let's take a look. Like fast pass, like tickets and passes. Let's take a look. Fast track. Let's take a look. I think they're for certain rides. Fast track 11 ride. Yeah, man, I'm paying that. I'm fucking paying that shit. I'm not sitting in the queue. Hell no. Ah, you can do like some of them as well, which is good. Yeah, Rita is a sick one. Me and Caitlin waited for that ride for ages, and it was rapid. Ah, you could stay in the hotel as well. Ah, yes. What else have they got here? Yeah, Galactica, you can like a superhero. You can. That's pretty sick. I do like that one. Rita's the fast one. Those are kids ones as well. Oh yeah, it's Valentine's week as well. No, it's next week actually. I think we're gonna do stuff for the weekend for Valentine's. So yeah, look at EJ could have bounced off that level right now. So yeah, I always just say that, right? Look at the 15, right? This is what you're gonna do with your analysis, right? If you're looking at really getting into a trade, first of all, you look at the 15. There's no bottom wick, which kind of sucks. You look to the left hand side, didn't close strongly below. You know what I mean? It's not like it closed like this. If it closed like that on the 15, then what I'd do is still wait for the 30. But if the next candle made a wick up like that and then reflipped, I'd take it. But for the most part, waiting for the 30-minute time frame just helps you avoid fake outs. And yeah, every so often you do miss a trade, but as long as it makes a nice top wick and closes strong in the 15, you can just enter. So yeah. Max, what do you think about buying above 142.33? Yeah, see, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I think. I know there's resistance here. You know, for me, let's take a look, right? So, resistance there, resistance there, resistance there. However, above, we've got wicks rejecting, wicks rejecting. Oh, it's not that clean. I know that these candles have pushed up nicely, but I think those wicks there could be a little bit of cause for concern. Probably. Little bit. I got a good turnout on Zoomy as well, which is good. A lot of new people, new faces. So yeah, today I'm going to go for the introduction of just everything, how we kind of work in the group, how things work, what we basically learn step by step. And yeah, and I'm going to do a little reshake. We talked last week about the G drive, making things maybe a little bit more in order, even though they all are in order in terms of just the videos I've made in order. But in terms of just like your progress and stuff, I'm gonna sort that out and make it look a little bit easier. What time is it where you are currently? 2:20 a.m. in Canada. For me, it is 7:11 a.m. So yeah, I'm 5 hours ahead. 5 hours ahead. Yeah, let's take a look at BBC News. Anything else happen with that balloon thing? That's looking a bit sus, to be fair. And the US are pretty confident that it was done on purpose. Oh, a huge earthquake. Oof. Rocks Turkey and Syria. God, Syria do not have a good time, do they? Lord have mercy. Cost of living crisis. Tackle it, fight it. God, this country's fucking wrecked, man. And they only look like new faces because they make so much profit last month. They had plastic surgery. Yeah, I felt earthquake in my town. Wow, I've never felt an earthquake before. Yeah, I think that's the one advantage between England is that we don't really have many natural issues around us. Yeah, we don't tend to have any natural kind of occurrences that are scary. What? Why? Imagine dropping your job after like 1 week and then piping up about we need to stand up for Beijing. Shut the fuck up. You did your job for 30 seconds and left. Do you stay in England, Max? Yeah, unfortunately. You have Gordon Ramsay. He's scary. Gordon Ramsay's a G. I've got a picture of Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay is top G. So yeah, a little bit slower in terms of this morning so far, but it's still only 7:30. Max, do you vote? Yeah, I've only voted once. But to be honest with you now, I'll never vote again. I'm actually, to be fair, I probably would actually vote next time. Just to get a change of scenery. But for the most part, I'm not going to really vote. I don't really care enough. They're all fucking useless. Gordon gave me so much confidence in cooking. You gave me confidence in trading. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, I've got a little Q&A. People have asked me some questions on Instagram, so I'm going to film that this week and do a little Q&A put out, which is good. Q&A. Okay, how much do you pay to watch a football match? Well, I don't pay anything. I've got a little Hackintosh. But if you wanted to actually pay to watch every single football match, it's probably going to cost you... I think it costs you probably like £70 a month, which is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, how much is BT Sport price? Because you have to buy 2. 40 a month for BT Sport. And then Sky Sports... price 46 a month. Fucking hell. So you might wing them down. So yeah, it's probably about £60 a month. A lot of dough. It's a lot of dough. Get a chip box off Steve. Yeah, that's what I done. I watching the Fire Stick. Yeah. Lol, here like 10 to 15 years to watch Premier League. That's mad. It's mad. The system's rigged. What does voting mean anyway? Well, I wouldn't say it's rigged. I mean, but it's probably not rigged. It's just the people that are in control they don't really care about the things they should care about. They like to lie a lot. If they're just upfront and just actually spoke what they meant, then it'd be a little bit easier. But these fucking retarded normal people don't believe what they say, and then they get vexed when they didn't do it. It's like, bro. Of course they weren't gonna do it. Yeah, I saw that, Joe. Oh, they're gonna knock on all your doors. Oh, what a shame. Good luck with that. That's really good for resources there. Well done. You've got all these new police officers, and now they're gonna knock for an illegal box, and they should be on a street trying to fucking stop knife crime. And also, we're gonna crack on. We're gonna crack on people that are using drugs. Horrendous. We need to stop them from using drugs. Yes, that's a great idea. Great idea. Because we want people to just work for us, and it's madness. Madness. Yeah, look like Goldie's kind of range at the moment. That's all good. Normally, though, after range, you get a good break, which is nice. What do you think about the missing lady? Oh, I haven't seen that. I think it's on that news there before, isn't it? I just saw it before. Oh, here. Holy shit. Surrey as well, shit. It was an isolated incident with no third party involvement. Oh god. That's the girl. She's over the news, been missing for 10 days. Ah, shit. No good, no good. Any friends in Portugal for vacation at the moment? You have the weather, lol. Oh, I can't wait to have some heat on my bones, man. Max, you better take all your spy balloons in the year. All the spy balloons, boy. So this 30 minutes is going to close right now. It's still looking like it's not going to close the strongest candle, which is a bit of a shame. I want it to close much further down. GJ's still got a little bit longer until we get to that gap as well. All good, all good. So just patiently waiting. Still got 30 minutes until London Open. That's all good. So 5-minute close strong there, nice push again. As I say that, I'm going to wait until 1873. 1873. It's quite entertaining watching people react to these incidents in England. I'm from South Africa where it happens twice daily almost. That's mad. Yeah, South Africa's a different level, man. Different level. So yeah, 30-minute close bearish on GJ, but as I say, it's not really below the level that I want yet, which is fine. When we struggle with electricity, it's so annoying. Yeah, I know. My mate Brian had so many issues with that. That is kind of annoying now. It's every morning, like, if I have something wrong with the electricity, like, for one day every, like, 6 months, that shit pisses me off. Oh yeah, I got that new boxing game. It's called Indisputed. It's a good game, like. It's proper hard work. I'm sweating after it. Yeah, it's like a fully customized like, boxing game. It's good stuff. Proper tactical as well. Versus trying to sleep and the mosquitoes start eating you at 1 in the morning. My god. Max, how are you finding The Last of Us? Good stuff, man. I've watched episode 1 and episode 2. So I'm not too far into it yet. Because the Hackintosh needs to update. But yeah, it's good, man. Mate, the way they've done the sets, it's literally exactly the same as the game. It's mad. Like, even like the bag that they're wearing and stuff, like it's just the same color scheme. It's mad. Looks really good. So yeah, same thing again. EJ closed. I mean, it closed a little bit below, but not enough for me. I'd want it to close maybe a little bit stronger for me, I think. So probably wait for this. It could be maybe 50 minutes salary, but I'd rather wait for a closure here, to be honest. So that is what I'll do. That is what I'll do. You trading EJ today? Yeah, potentially. Potentially if we get an extra closure. I want this goalie to continue down here below 1873, and then we've got a good zone. We got a good zone coming up. We got a good zone, but still, for me, no closures yet, so it's nothing on there. Nothing that I need right now. And same with GJ, and same with EJ. EJ, I mean, you could say it's closed below, but you can clearly see that it is a big support here. I'd want a stronger closure. And yeah, I'd probably wait for the hourly to close, to be honest. That is what I'd want. Do give away funded account? Yeah, I think I'll message them today about that because we should have one soon. Soon. Soon we should have one. So yeah, looking like EJ's rejecting gold, you're potentially still coming down, but as I say, I just want it a little bit lower below this level here, 1873. 1873. Buys later on will be nice as well. So yeah, we're looking good in terms of zones. It's just maybe a little bit slower start at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see what we can get. So 5-minute close on goalie below. Let's see if this can drive. It's actually getting quite close to this trend line, which is nice as well. Yeah, boy. So we'll see there, we'll see there. Let's take a look. You missed that move on gold. What move? What move did I miss? There's no move. It's got a little 16 pip zone. I don't care for it. Also, it hasn't closed below on either time frame. If you took that trade 100 times, taking a sell on resistance, you'd lose it a good fucking 70-60%. So for me, it's nothing. It's nothing. I love that, me. That's the best thing. You've missed that gold. Sorry, do you know my whole strategy? Are you the one taking my trades? You might have missed the gold, but I definitely didn't. You've missed the gold. It's fucking round like 10 pips. What the fuck, boy? I entered when the 30-minute closed below. 30-minute made the top wick, then flip bearish. I think it should get to the 1874. We'll see. Looking like it's rejecting my level again. Just remember, right? It's still resistance. Could act as support here. Looking like some good volumes coming in though. And look at the lower time frame there. It's just retraced all the way back down again. Interesting. Yeah, look at this 1 minute. Oh, yeah. If this breaks the low there now, I should drive. We will see. GJ's still not there. EJ's still messing around. Looking like it's still holding that level. You can see here very clearly. So yeah, we just gotta wait on a little bit. If you're in gold cells, how are you gonna manage risk? Looks like this 3 minutes. The minute candle is still coming up, still holding this level. We shall see. Yeah, you need to also look, I mean, to the left hand side here. The reason why I wouldn't take it here is obviously resistance there, rejection wick there, support there. It's just an area. And obviously, yes, it may work out 1 time out of 10, but you'll never know until you've backtested it. You go, yeah, I really shouldn't take that trade. Took that shit cold trade, got out break even, very nice. Yeah, it's a very delicate area here because it's just right at that level. And if it starts rejecting, then yeah, you're gonna get slaughtered here. To be honest, it's gonna come back up probably to 1878. I'm out of break even. Very good, very good. Champion of Phoenix rolling cells. Very nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, it looks like GA still hasn't really moved yet. Look at how this gold is playing with fire over here. It's going up and down and up and down. If it breaks that low, I think then you'll eventually get this drive, but it is still holding on that 30, still a little bit. So yeah, probably gonna wait until London Open. I think that's gonna give me some good levels. Come on, Goldie, push, get below. Get me in my zone, brother. Get me in my zone, brother. A lot of volume coming on Goldie. I'd be a little bit careful at the moment. Waiting until 8 o'clock is probably going to be the best scenario. Look at that retracement. Oh, Lord have mercy. Right, I'm just going to go say bye to Caitlin because she's got work. And yeah, we'll be ready for London Open, man. Do, 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 do. Gold is playing games? Well, shock horror, it's playing games because it's at support. And people are trying to take sells at supports with no closures. GJ buy platinum sell. Wow, Forex live signals is in the building. GJ buy? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I really want this Goldie to push because I think the sells below would be great to fill these wicks, all that kind of stuff. So come on, push, push. Just rip. 15 minutes left. Yeah, we still got a while. Still got a while. Are we looking at EJ to fill a gap? Yes, we are. Another 15 closure. Still not the strongest though. Might have to wait until 8 o'clock, I think, here. Yeah, I think this zone is big enough for me to not jump in too early. I think I'd rather wait for another 30 closure below. A stronger one. Max, the idea where FXC chart has gaps, that's just what they do. FXCM keeps the gaps, Awanda fills the gaps. Yeah. What? Oh. Yeah, that's normally what happens. So 50 minutes closed bearish below again, but as I said, I want a stronger closure, to be honest with you, especially 8 o'clock volume. That's probably where I want it because look here, right? I've got wicks to the left that I've all rejected. I'd rather wait for a strong 30-minute closure. Right? It's not like I'm dealing with a zone that's like really like small. It's like 43 pips. So if I have to get in late, that's fine, or later, that's fine. I'd rather do that and have extra confirmation. So there you go, 50-minute close below, 5-minute time frame still struggling, 3 minutes still ranging, so yeah, good luck to people still in there. Hope it plays out. Gold has tapped all the sellers, might push up with volume now. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know. If you look at the 3-minute, it's just ranging between these areas now. It's going to break one way or the other. For me, you know, if you're in sells or if you're in buys in these levels here, whichever one wins, you're still in a losing trade. Why? Because you just didn't wait for a 30-minute closure below support. You're taking an impulse at a support where price could react off. So, but obviously, right, what can happen is, let's just say it does then push down, right? Just fly down. And, yeah, I took the trade. I was very happy with it. And then you think that's a winner now. So now you're going to take every single sell at support and you're going to lose like 80% of your trades. But because you remember that one time it worked, you've got in your head now, like, oh, you're going to take them all. And that's when you can lose a lot of money. So you got to be able to go back test. And taking a sell at support is a retarded sell. Yeah, look on EJ. Good lad. Back test. Yes, sir. So yeah, back to the gym today. I'm gonna try and do chest this morning, I think. My arms are still pretty sore, but it's better than they were on the weekend. The weekend I was dying, man. I could barely move my arms. I was like a T-Rex for half the weekend. So yeah, patience game, you know, we're sitting here chilling about, being here for like an hour and 20 minutes, but that's just what it is, man. There's been no moves. I couldn't see any. EJ, maybe a push down there, but as I said, I want a little bit better of a closure. Goldie's still at support, GJ just ranging, so that's just what it is. How many kilos can you lift on chest? Oh, right now, not a lot. Yeah, I'm just gaining the muscle back, to be honest with you. I used to be able to do 100 though, 100 kg. Look, UJ clean and sell 30-minute break support. Okay, I'll take a look at UJ in a second. And yeah, another thing as well is, right, some people may be in this trade still, and they're like, yeah, the good thing is that the 15 has closed below now, so that's a little bit better now. But beforehand, and you go, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have gone into that trade. Taking the break even is a good way to show your discipline. You know that you maybe got on the wrong trade, so just get out. Like you Max, I treat each trade like bullets, and I only have 3 per day, so only wait for trades with high confidence. Yes. Just wait patiently, man. Oh, yes. So 10 minutes left until London Open. This Goldie's still sitting here. Dude, fuck all. Yep, use your bullets wisely. Use your bullets wisely. Why does it maybe like this level as well? 1875 could be a good psychological level as well. Yeah, EJ just chilling about. So if you've got the push there, I mean, how far did I move? Only 5 pips, not a lot. It's not a lot. Mm-hmm. 82 likes, guys. Let's try and get to 100 likes before London Open. Let's try and get to that. Be good, little. Bye, I love you. Have a good day. Do, 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 do. Kaylin's off to work. Kaylin's off to work. She's off to work. Do you backtest every day with the group? No, not every day. Like 2 or 3 times a week. 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah, for like an hour and 20. An hour and 20. Yeah. What does the missus do? She's a lawyer. Yeah, lawyer. Oh, yes. $5 broke the previous low. Go on, Goldie. Push down, boy. Push down. Get there. She wins every argument, I'm guessing. Yep, 2 right. So yeah, looking like Goldie maybe coming down. Is it 15 flipped again? Yes, it has. Let's see if this can drive. Come on. Come on, Goldie. Get down. So maybe at 8:15, 8:30, get a closure below there. GJ's still not doing too much yet. EJ's struggling. So yeah, we'll see. Let's, while we're waiting for London Open, let's do a little bit of a Wordle. See if we can get anything out of there. We've been doing some fast Wordles recently. Is that green or yellow? Is that green? That looks green to me, but I know the green in this game looks very yellow to everyone else. It's yellow, okay. Okay. I did not get this wordle. Oh, shit. And there we go. Goldie's just ripped everyone open. So please, for the love of Jesus, wait for a 30-minute closure. Just remember that, man. 30-minute closure below. Give you the one. Because now, all you see here is, you go, right, look what happened with Goldie. Well, price made a high. Price came down, made some support, then continue back to the highs. And that's all she wrote. Choppy markets today, boring. Nah, I don't know. Don't think so. EJ's looking okay. 5 minutes left. Yeah, this is looking like a harder one. I'll do hotel. I know there's no E in it, but it'll get me something maybe. Ooh, it's green as well. Strong discipline once again. Yeah, but when it's so obvious, you just sit back and you just chill out. You just wait until like the 30 shows you everything really. I've realized, 30 minutes is probably the level to see most of the things. So yeah. GTA 1 hour open sell. I don't think there's anything there at 8 o'clock yet. I don't think. I do not think. And this EJ is taking a very, very long time to push. So we'll see. So yeah, because look at this 4-hour time frame. Could be just making the lower wicks, then continue bullish. It's a shame that the zone above isn't the cleanest in terms of that level, but I mean, a back up of there, 1878 could maybe get 20 pips to 1880. Good psychological level as well, so maybe. If you look at a trend line as well, could be one for the books. For me, though, you'd have to close all the way above res, so we'll see. Let's take a look then. Is there champions in a gold trade to manage risk somewhere?
For the...
You get into the 50-minute closure below. True. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the times where even if you get a 50-minute closure below, if there's a 30-minute support there, it can be a little bit on the painful side. Champion Phoenix both, yeah. So yeah, we'll see. This 4-hour could reflip. As I said though, I think the zone above is maybe not the nicest, to be honest with you. Current price action, looking on the 15-minute, yeah, nothing too much at the moment. Where's Felix's stop? Is he still in it? Yeah, looking like EJ's not closing as well, so may have to wait maybe a little bit longer here. That's a great bullish sign though on Goldie. Really good rejection from the previous zone. Yep, Salam, that's what I expect. Probably 8:30 closure today. I think 8:30 closure may give us some more levels. Do. 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 take a look then. Does he? Ah, yeah.
So, yeah.
So in terms of managing, just to say, if you got on the 50-minute, maybe managing risk there, you could have closed half break at the previous 50-minute high. Something that maybe you could do. So I would always say this, right? If you're looking at maybe other traders and you stuff to go, man, you know, I just took an L there. How could I have managed risk? Just look there. I think that's probably if you did get stuck in that trade, where could you manage risk? Well, probably there, right? Breaking a 50-minute high is not looking like a good sign, right? Maybe you've closed full there, closed half. That's what you could have done. Had to say bye bye yo, bye bye yo. What the fuck is gold doing? My god, we're coming all the way back down. Range will break ourselves on gold. Not good for what I was backtesting that I started this weekend. Very nice. Yeah, gold is on some X game shit right now. God dang. So it's 8 o'clock coming right now. Some volume should come in. And for me, EJ is probably not going to close the way I want it to, which is strong. GJ is just still ranging, and Goldie is doing some voodoo shit right now. Looking for buys. Max closure back in the zone. What Goldie? Mate, it just filled that zone up and rejected. Hell no. I am leaving this the fuck alone right now. Goldie is on some X game shit right now. Damn, EJ could yeah, see it closed very weak. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Is making a good top wick now, but I'd want a stronger closure, right? So yeah, a bit mad at the start. Obviously, look, the hourly's closed still below, which is nice, but yeah, there's still nothing for me right now, so we just gotta wait again. All about patience and waiting, but when you start to wait, like when you start to be comfortable with just waiting, then you know the money comes in quick. It's when you're not comfortable just sitting and waiting for so long. When you try and get in early, like the whole of last week, you had to wait 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours for this first trade here, and then you could have waited maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes, and you would have got 200 pips for it. So you just got to be able to remember that. What the fuck did I just do there? Oh my god. What was that? What did I just put on? What the hell did I just put on here? Alright, that is really fucked up my chart. Oh my god. Let's get rid of that again. The Asian range was going mad there. The gold sell is a good advert for going break even. Yeah. Yes, sir. You don't force trades. That's what I like about your stream. Yeah, man. We just. It's just about quality, not quantity, right? There's a nice top wick on EJ. Yeah, I mean EJ sells. It's just the wicks to the left are still there, man. I'd rather wait for a bit more of a stronger closure. But it's a nice top wick. It's a nice top wick. 30-minute break of the low. Could do. If GJ breaks previous 30-minute low, what about a sell? No. It's still holding support, right? It's still holding support. And is it a strong support? Well, we had resistance here before. We have it now as support. We have it now as support. So if I'm trying to take a sell here impulsively, knowing that there's a shitload of support there and resistance, is that really going to be a wise move? Or I can wait another 30-minute or 50-minute candle, get a closure below support, and I've got a gap to fill from Asian session, and I take this trade, which is easier. An area that you could maybe be able to squeeze 10 pips out, but you could also reject pretty damn hard, or a clean candle all the way back down to this level. So you just got to kind of pick your marks, because what will happen is this will occur, right? You'll take a trade, you'll have a great winning trade, you'll be happy with it, and then you'll take a straight away a losing trade after, and you'll just be a break even for a while. There's no point. So yeah, EJ coming back up. So patience has been very, very key this morning, and this is what it's all down to. I'm telling you, like the amount of time you'll waste trading when the charts are shit is just it's ridiculous at the start. But when you start to just see the zones and start to see where you want trades, anything else, all that fugazi before it gets there is nothing. So now everyone who tried to talk to me about gold sells, suck your mum. Especially that guy who goes, "You've missed the gold sells." No, I didn't. There was no gold sells. Max is on some smoke this morning. There was no gold sells. Goldie's come back up. Look at the hourly time frame. The 4 hour. The 4 hours reflipping. They should drive now. As I say, I want it a little bit higher up though, because the zone above is still on the choppier side. If you look to the left hand side here, we've got rejection wicks, rejection wicks, rejection wicks. Obviously, we do have volume, and I do think this is going to push. But in terms of just my discipline and where I want to take, I want clean candles. I want candles where there's no real wicks, there's no rejections. So yeah, hourly time looking like it's made a nice top wick now. So yeah, we'll see the next candles here, but it is looking like it's still holding support. You can even see here in the 15, it's got a little bit of resistance there. So probably below that level would be decent. Goldie fly. 4 hour break in previous high, breaking current daily high, should drive here. Let's see if the 8 o'clock volume can push it to 1880. 1880. How could you get in here now? I mean, I couldn't really. How much would your stop be just to break these highs? With current candle low. 33 pips for. Yeah, 19 pip gain. It's not the biggest zone, fortunately. So yeah, looking at GJ coming back above at the moment. I'm still not happy, but you can see here why. You know, it's still at 4 hour support, previous support, also current support. Where are you looking for buys on gold? For me, it's going to be a little bit higher up. Looking at the 30 minute, I can see there's resistance here, but there's a lot of wicks here. So I looked on the 15, and we've got resistance there, 1884. So if you get a nice strong closure above 1885, that kind of area, we've got such a clean zone above to then continue bullish. Yeah. In terms of zones, are kind of spreads into like quite a lot of zones here. This is like the zone 1. We've got zone 2. This is the one that I like. We're in zone 3 right now. You can see it maybe comes a little bit higher, and then zone 4 is obviously good. So in terms of zones that I want to take trades in, zone 1 is meh. It's kind of ranging. Every single time we get there, we range. Zone 2 is a very nice zone. Clean candles. Zone 3, nah, I'm not asked. Zone 4, not asked. Very small and quite a lot of wicks. Zone 5, yes. So that's literally what I'm doing in my head. And then when we get into them zones, I can start to look for entries. But the hardest part is the entries when we get there. But finding the zones is very, very simple. All you gotta do is look at the left hand side and go, what candles pushed nicely? Well, that candle pushed nicely. These didn't. This candle pushed down nicely. Same thing here. And then there are your zones. It's like the whole of last week. If you look at Goldie, if we get to here and do the exact same thing, let's see, started the stream there. Where do I want trades? Nothing. Hate this area. There's nothing here. Look above, yeah, ranges. So even buys of 1930, I don't really like too much. Where is my only kind of level that I care about? Well, bear support, below is pretty clean all the way back down to potentially these lows down here. This zone here is beautiful. Okay, that'll be my only zone for that level. Do we ever get there? Nope. We have news. We push up. New range, new support. Where do I want trades? Well, I like clean candles to at least there first, and then furthermore, I like them all the way down to there. There was the first trade we took, and we took positions off. Celery play happened later on, which I would have taken if I wasn't doing the bloody sim. And there we go. Mirror the candles to the left hand side. Clean candles. Bob's your uncle. Go further down, kind of ranges. We did get the celery play down here. Look to the left, clean candles all the way down. So that's why I took that trade there. Unfortunately, the news screwed us over. Then we pushed down, and now look, we're back in this zone. Clean candles above when we get to there. Clean candles below here. But right now we're in a range, and that's why I'm not playing with it. So yeah. Took buys on GJ because when the 30-minute kind of flip bullets, I seen that support was formed on the 30-minute and 1 hour, ran 20 pips. Very nice. Yeah, so you're looking at the 30 support is held here. Nice clean candle there to push. Good stuff. For me, I don't really like that trade just because it isn't moving out of a zone, but it's still a clean candle to mirror. Yeah. Max after a fake out and EJ buys above look good. Still a lot of wicks there though, man. These wicks here piss me off. It's not that clean. That's my only issue. I prefer looking gold buys today. Roast me tomorrow in case it'll not go beyond 1880. No, I think gold buys is going to be reasonable potentially later on. Yeah, so like, if I look at GJ, like where do I want to take buys? I mean, go towards previous 30-minute support there. That's a good target if you did get into buys there. But where else? Well, there's a shitload of resistance up here, right? 159, 400. Then there's some there at 600. A lot of rejection wicks in them areas. So people look at maybe like, oh, I want to take a buy above there. You go, hang on a sec. There's resistance there. You go, right, well, I'll get a buy above there. You go, well, look at the zone above. It's this area you're playing with. How many times is it rejected in that area? An absolute boatload of times. So that's not a good zone. Then you look above, you've got rejection wicks there. That means that this zone's probably a little bit choppy as well. So you just kind of like weigh it out and go, you know what, actually, none of this zone is nice to me. And if it runs 100 pips in that area, that's great. But where I want to take trades, there's fuck all there. And that's what I've been comfortable with myself, like, especially the last couple of months, just going through it together on simulations. There is times where GJ, obviously with a bit of news as well, and only with other kind of instances, will like do this. It'll do this, right? It'll launch. And now everyone and their grandma is trying to figure out how to get into this trade, when actually, for me here, the zone was too choppy for me to get in. So it's not a trade that I could take. But what people will try and do now is go, right, okay, if I just get some nice strong candles here, we're going to launch every time. So then every single time it comes again, when they zone to the left-hand side, shit, they take the trade and then they start losing a lot. And they're like, why am I losing now? It's like, because you literally did one trade that ran. If you do it 100 times, you'll get a completely different scenario every time. So you've got to be able to backtest and give you the data. And what I learned is that the left-hand side, yes, sometimes when it's very choppy and we just have good volume, we do push very nicely in GJ. It happens maybe once a month. But every single other time, whether that left-hand side is choppy, price is ass. And people get slaughtered with them times. Give the money back to the markets. So just leave it alone. Wait until the zone to the left is clean, and then you can take your pips and then leave. Come second in the market, always. Always come second. Stop guessing when things are going to push. So there we go, goalie rejecting again. So yeah, I mean, in terms of discipline this morning, very, very happy. There's been no trades taken. There's been no trades needed to be taken. Fires push up, yeah, 22 pips, not bad, not bad. Slapped on gold. I don't know why you guys are all looking at gold this morning, man. You up 2.4% on Friday? Yeah, I took an L on Friday. NY session. This 30-minute salary play. 1 second. Yeah, this one here. Lack of volume and also news, to be honest. But look, can you see why I took it? I think the only issue is that 30-minute time frame did actually close back bullish above. That's probably the issue. Also, there was news like 2 hours later. But I thought early enough, you know, it's not bad. If you look to the left-hand side, look how clean the zone is. Obviously, we did fill it later on, but I expected it there with the drive. Also, the 50-minute candle closed back bearish below. And also rejected the previous support, so... But yeah, the news is obviously too powerful. Too powerful. So yeah, still looking at 1873 later on. I think that'll be great. And obviously buys above 1884. What you could do is you could potentially get rid of them wicks as well. You can maybe get in there maybe a little bit higher up. Just completely avoid the wicks. Just wait until you get a nice solid closure. But that's what I'd wait for anyway, really, to be honest. Let me just write this on. Same no trades taken? Yeah. Not yet anyway. Not yet anyway. 15-minute close above Asian. So for example, right? That's quite a nice closure above as well. It's quite a strong candle. If the left hand side was clean, I'd probably take this when it makes the little wick, breaks the high. I'd probably take that. But because the zone to the left is choppy and got so many wicks, I'm not happy. Also, as I said before, the distance for me, if you've got the break of the high there, stop loss is 35 pips, TP is like 15. It's way too small. Way too small. Always make sure, well, if you want to trade like us, you know, make sure the zone that you're targeting is bigger than your stop. Would you take your gold L again before news if the exact same situation arose? I think no, and the reason is because the celery plays, as we know, is normally with a lot of volume. And I do remember it being maybe a little bit slower in that area. Let's take a look at the fives. Yeah, it was very, very slow towards this level. Also, yeah, it's 11 o'clock, but that's okay. Maybe waiting for a 5-minute closure below. Because they're just a double bottom. I closed that trade when the 30-minute closed bullish. I got hit out straight away. I used current candle high, so it literally just went straight to stop. Couldn't manage risk at all, really. So yeah, let's take a look at this Goldie then. It's breaking up. Yep. So there we go. There's 1880. They just do that instantly there. Nice. Yeah, pushed up. Good stuff. Good work. So that'd be the first target for people who did. If you did get into gold buys anywhere, that's the first target, right? Previous support. See how it deals it there. And there you go. Right, quickly go to the toilet. Still waiting patiently for something. But yeah, really, really good rejection there on Goldie, which is good. Close 50%. Good lad, Hader. Good lad, good lad. good rejection on EJ there, a little bit. A little bit. So yeah, looking like it's still playing at that level there on Goldie. So yeah, there is a resistance there on EG, but I do think the zone above is too choppy for me. Too many wicks rejecting there. Maybe get to that. Yeah, it's pretty small. I don't like that too much. I don't like that too much. If you guys also haven't followed the Instagram yet, make sure to go do so. The Instagram's there. I put in all the trades and like some good content there. I always clip it from here and yeah, put some of the content on. Also, if you guys have got like your trading setups, make sure to tag me in on your stories. I want to see some cool setups. I'm gonna very shortly buy the arms for monitors. I want to get it so I can clip it on and I kind of move it around. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This desk is a little bit too small for my liking. I kind of wish I got a bigger one. I didn't know how big this room was. A little bit on the smaller side. But yeah, I bought that game in Undisputed. I might actually stream it a little bit. It's quite fun, I'm not gonna lie. It's it looks like UFC, but it's just like for boxing. It's like
Guys, we finally have punch. So the more punches I throw, the higher that will basically go, and the lower the bar will go.
It's pretty good. I really like it.
There was so much hype.
Really
It's really tactical. It's like 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds. 12 rounds, 3 minutes per round.
If it can actually live up to the hype.
I played my first 5 games and I lost like 4 of them. It's getting fucked. Also, that Harry Potter game's coming out as well. I might get that one. It's just a single player games that never get into you, man. I just can't play single player. Really struggle. I don't think I've ever in my entire life finished a single player game, apart from maybe GTA, which I don't even know is certain yet. Would you not take buys on gold current level? No, man, because the support there, resistance there. I think an area of rejection could be here. This zone below, this zone above is maybe 30 pips, maybe a closure above there. You could potentially get to there, but I think above's where we're going to be getting the clean candles, to be honest. I still think we're bearish, to be honest with you. I still think we're bearish. Still think we're going to be bearish until you probably get above 1884. Yeah. Gold form resistance again. Yep. It's been mad today, eh? Been mad today. But there's still good zones at the moment, and the more they don't get in them zones, when they do get in them zones, you get a nice little push. Oof, look at that rejection. Fuck. But makes sense, right? As I talked about before, it just came back. If I could have got an entry there, this level to break with a nicer stop, I mean, I probably could have, but the stop loss was way too big. Stopped out again. Yeah, you buy. Yeah, but you close positions there. Not bad. Get your money out. Yeah, a good question that one of our members asked me yesterday was, I'm on a funded account, and he goes like, I need to be averaging like 2.5% a week. He says like, if I hit that target, should I just leave it for the week, or should I just continue? I said, don't focus on the percentage, focus on the charts. If there's a trade that needs to be taken, which is in your setup, and it's a perfect setup, take it. Because what you need to also remember is that some weeks there's no trades at all. Some weeks it's just ranging the whole time. So you focus on the charts, don't focus on the percentage. Just focus on the charts, focus to the left hand side, focus on the candles, focus on the time, focus on the news. That's where you should be putting your focus on, not like how much percentage you're up. Don't worry about that. That'll come to fruition at the end, right? Focus on the charts. So important. Don't get worked up in the numbers side. Don't get worked up in the percentage win rate or gain or whatever. As long as you know it works in terms of back testing, then just focus on the charts. Because that's what I would do as well. Like, I'd finish the week off and I'd be like, oh, mate, like 3.5%. Oh, I wanted 4, man. Let's see if I can get an extra trade. There's no point. No point. Just focus on the charts. If it gives you 3 trades in one day, then great. Take the 3 trades in one day. If it gives you none, take none. Focus on the charts fully. That's clip worthy. Don't you worry. Already clipped it. I much prefer the challenge with no time limit. Yeah, that's good for people, to be fair. I think that should be a good thing. Gold was a clear example of this you were talking about. All that were in knew where to close and secure because of the resistance. Exactly. Yeah, but I'm not Mystic Mike. I just know that when price breaks up, it's probably going to come to the next support resistance where it had trouble. Where did it have trouble before? There. So that's a great area to take some positions off. And this is why also like the R thing and the stops and stuff, it vexes you, because how many people took that trade with that stop there and didn't close anything there, and now they've just hit break even or in drawdown now. It's like you need to focus on the left hand side always. If it gives you R maybe a little bit lower than it normally does, then that's fine. You need to focus on the candles more than your R gain or your percentage gain on that trade. Just focus on the candles. Pay for Turkey and Syria. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. What did you think if the 15 closes back in the range? I think if it was a little bit cleaner in terms of direction, I think it would be quite nice. I mean, it still closes back in the zone. We'll see. Had to say bye bye you. How much should your stops be? 30 pips, 35 pips. Interesting. We'll see. We will see. To be honest with you, my only cause of concern is this area that it was in. If you look at the 5 minute, we were kind of fucking around for quite a long time. But it still is, you know, an Asian fake out. The 4 hour has rejected again. So potentially, we'll see. Stop loss is going to be a little bit larger now, I think. Yeah, 36 pips or so. We'll see. See if we can make a nice top wick. I've been in your live stream for a couple of months and already know where to take and where not to take. Thanks, Max. All good, all good. Well done for continuing to stay up and continue to turn up every morning. Oh, yeah. Why do you always wait for the top or bottom wick and buys? No, this is sells that I'm looking at. The reason why I'm waiting for a top wick here is because the 30 hasn't closed. It's the 15. But I suppose the 30's come back in the zone. Yeah. I feel the 15 is the fake out area. Normally, 50 minutes less confirmation. I'd rather wait for a top wick first than just take it straight away. Would this be a celery? No. I'm looking for sells here. To continue back in the zone. The only issue is stops are a little bit larger than life at the moment. And again, maybe a little bit too big, because if I want to ride it back down to the support here, stop loss is going to be 40 pips for a 20 pip gain. Yeah, it's too big, fortunately. This is going to drive, yes sir. It looks like it. Yeah, 30 closed back in the zone. 50 minute closed back in the zone. 30 did not close above. Yeah, interesting. Got some good resistance there, eh? So yeah, in terms of R to R, it's not good enough for me. The stops are way too big for the TP. like nearly double. Do 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 do. What could you do though? I mean, you could get the retest. Price gets to like up here, take a sell there, stop loss above. That could be interesting. If it makes a big wick, then it could be used as stop loss. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GJ's come down too. G hasn't done anything yet. Yeah, low volume overall. Yeah, I think so. Coming towards back at this resistance, stop loss would be 25 pips if you got in now. 37 pip gain. It is pushing quite strong though, so I think the break of the current low will be nice now. To be honest with you. TPU back down to the lows, 1875. Or 1876 level. And then, yeah, maybe run us to 1870 if you want to run them. Yes, sirree. So there you go, right? I'm going to take a trade over here. I'm not obviously in it yet. I'm going to wait for a sell stop of the break of the previous low right here. It's a fake out, so close your back in the zone. Making a top wick. I'm going to use current candle high now. Waited for the top wick. And there we go. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. So yeah, in terms of stop, let's take a look then. Stop loss is going to be like 22 pips at the moment. Yeah, 20 pips to the low. That's okay. Why do you not use MetaTrader when streaming? Do you prefer TradingView? Yeah, the MetaTrader just looks like shit. It's just the way it moves and like it's just like it just looks like shit. I'd rather use TradingView. Make the chart look beautiful. Looks good for a top wick. Yep. Sure does, sure does. Because you can get the break of the previous low as well, it's a nice push. Am I going to double lock this? No, because it's not a 30-minute closure back in the zone. 30-minute closure back in the zone is the setup. Is the proper good setup. You are looking for fake out on the 15-minute? Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, somewhere along that lines. Mm-hmm. 280 people, guys. Only 100 likes. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Make sure to give it a subscribe as well if you haven't subscribed. Buying the 30-minute is also interesting if you close above. Yeah, for me, it needs to be higher above. But this is a good thing about waiting for a top wick right now, because now if we reject, if we reflip, we're going to get such a nice drive. But if this also wants to push and, you know, re-fake out of the zone, that's fine as well, right? It's a good thing waiting for top wicks if you want a bit more confirmation. Which for me, if I'm on a 50-minute time frame, I like to have. Yeah, GJ and EJ now looking a little bit sus, to be honest. They're not doing too much. They're not doing the most. Look at Don on holiday. Look at this truck's on. Jeez. So look at what's happening, right? We're pushing back up. Now what I've got to say to myself is, right, how much of my stop's going to be? So 29 pips for like a 14, 15 pip gain. Starting to get maybe a little bit on the higher side in terms of that. But we'll see. I may have to hold on maybe a little bit longer down to there to get make my money's worth. But it is going to be very, very short that I'm probably going to move. Yeah, so 5 minute goes back above. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to wait over here. 8 minutes left. I'll wait until the pushes maybe a little bit more and then I'll delete it. Because the retracements, the rejections that gold's been having this morning, like, it turned very, very quickly, so I'd rather just wait a little bit longer. Oh, look at that rejection. Yeah, okay. I'm still going to hold this. If it re-breaks the current high, I'm going to take it off. So yeah, if it breaks current candle high, I'm gonna remove it. Yeah, it's like a 28 pip stop, 29 pip stop. It's all good. Some good rejection though, which is nice to see. Okay, done for the sell. So coming back below 1879 again, that'll be mad. We'll see how long is this? Yeah, 6 minutes left. So yeah, gonna go to the gym straight after this. May have another coffee before though, feeling a little bit tired. Actually, is there some left? Nope. I'll get a coffee on the go. But yeah, 8:38 in terms of today, nothing been too much yet, but you know, there's still always NY session. So yeah. If you do get activated into this trade, how will I manage? Well, if it closed bullish above 1878, we'll probably close. Yeah, we're sitting right at this 1878.9 level at the moment. Sweet fuck all. Sweet fuck all. So as I said, if we re-break this high, I'm gonna delete my buy stop. Sorry, I'm gonna delete my sell stop. 15-minute timer is closing in 4 minutes as well. Closing bullish. Be interesting to see. But yeah, until this morning, really, really good in terms of risk management. Not risk management, in terms of just patience. It's not really been too much, to be honest with you. Oh, EJ got some good rejection there. See again, rejection area. Did expect it to have some wicks there. And there you go. GJ also rejecting. So looking like they are still pretty bearish. This gap below is still going to be a target for later on. I think Raj is also waiting for this as well. To fill the gap. Your gold sell stop will be activated in a range, bro. Yeah, I know. It's a closure back in the range trade. That's why. Yes, sir. Normally, when you fake out the zone and you close back in the zone, you get a nice push into the zone. Fill the zone up. Okay, so I'm going to delete my buy. Sorry, delete my sell stop over here. So yeah, just gotta wait maybe a little bit longer. We'll see what 9 o'clock has for us. But yeah, maybe a little bit of a slow morning. But the end of last week was pretty mental. So that's all hunky dory. 115 likes this morning, amazing, amazing. Actually, delete that myself. There we go. It's all good. No need to force trades. The market will come to us. Exactly. Market will always come to us. You just gotta be patient. In the meantime, let's try and get this bloody thing. So they're all yellow. Yeah, this is hard. This is a hard one. Guys, be ready to see Raj's 1 to 5 trade out of nowhere anytime soon. Nah, I think he'll be the same as me. I don't think he likes gold. He'll like gold above 1884 like me, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, but he'll be focusing on GJ, I think. This zone below. Why don't you want to buy above 1880? Because the zone to the left is choppy. Too choppy. This is why you're seeing price struggle here. There we go, 50-minute closed bullish. 30-minute time frame still open. So yeah, interesting. Interesting. So yeah, I'm waiting a little bit longer here. A little bit longer. For the last closure. Max, if gold break below 30, would you enter sells? No. Let's close the back above the zone now. Nope, nope, nope. Need to wait for another closure, but now I'll take a double closure. For me here now, this is just the whole range. Yeah, so for me here, I'd get rid of this as well. I'd get rid of this. This for me is just the range is playing in. I want sells below and I want buys above this area. Simple. And why would I not take the break of the low there? Because that's not one of my setups. That's just an impulsive break of the low. It's not a celery because the candle closed strongly bullish above areas. It hasn't rejected anything. Yeah. 15. Nothing. Nothing. Da 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 da. So yeah, let's go here. So yeah, a little bit of a slower morning. We started there looking. GJ just been ranging the whole time. EJ just been ranging really here. It did come close to where we wanted to take trades, but they weren't really the strongest closures. Goldie did have a nice push up, but the zone above the R was off, so. Always aim for a 1-to-1, right? Nope. I'm aiming for the next zone. I'm aiming for the left-hand side. I don't care about anything to do with R to R. I normally close when I get a nice push and a mirror candle to the left. I don't care about that shit anymore. That's just for basic people. I focus on the zones. But I'll never enter a trade that's less than 1-to-1 RR in the zone, so I never really get, you know, a shitty RR trade, really. Max, are you symbolizing anything new for this year, or just stick to what works? Yeah, I mean, I'll probably still do some more order block kind of levels. Apart from that, nothing too much. Yeah, because I've backed this the whole of last year, and all the trades in the 30-minute time frame were bloody beautiful. You just gotta be patient for them. They don't happen all day. That's all it is. So 50-minute move, yeah, getting close to retesting the celery. We normally quite like that little move. Right, just waiting for 30 minutes to close above 1879. Just posted on Twitter. It already has closed. Oh no, it hasn't. Yeah, it's 30 here. I don't know if it's gonna do it. You'll be looking at the hourly then, because the 30-minute isn't clean. Shit is nasty. So we'll see 10 minutes left for this closure at 9 o'clock. Come on, Goldie, push. There we go. Push, push, push. To be fair, this zone above is 33 pips, so we'll see. We'll see. I didn't want these wicks, to be honest with you. In terms of the zone, how far do we push? Yeah, we push up here very quickly, so that's not too bad. We'll see. How long left? 9 minutes. We'll see, we'll see. Come on, GG, get down, boy. That would be great. Yes, volume's coming in over here. Good stuff. GG's starting to push down, which is great. Oh, shit. Yeah, 9:30 also, you know, you could get some closures there. Oh, look at EJ pushing. Nice. Do, do. Yeah, so Roger's watching the hourly right now. I just checked. Oh yes, because the hourly looks clean, right? Let's see how this closes. Looking at this 5-minute time frame, it's getting up there, but still no closure in that zone, which is mad. Look, EJ was gonna push there. Come on, EJ. How much would your stops be? 28 pips. There's 7 minutes left. Right, well, we need to do this, right? What could we put in here? Hasn't it a T and a H in? Shift. Shift looks good. Shift looks good. Ooh. No. No O's. No O's in them. Does Roger only trade clean traffic on gold? Mate, if you look at all of his trades, it's all about clean traffic to the left. The reason why we're disagreeing here now is because he's focused on the hourly here, which is clean, and I don't really like the 30. I think the 30 is a bit wicky. But yeah, it's always clean, man. Thorn, no, there's no O. Knight. Ah. What the fuck? The T must wait. Where does the T go? Oh, the T's there. There's a T there. And the H must be... Oh, H could be there or there. 9th. Easy. 9th. Easy. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Very easy. Wait, I heard 9. I was like, yes. 9th. Right, let me just blow this candle out before I fucking smoke it all. 9th was the one. 9th. I think as a group, I think we're pretty good at Wordle. We get it pretty quickly. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but for the most part, it's not too bad. So later on in terms of news, yeah, there's nothing much today at all really, which is nice. Construction PMI at 9:30 on GJ. Apart from that, there's nothing much. GJ is really struggling to just find any sort of direction here. Sitting right next to the flower flip at the moment. For me, it's still rejecting that resistance. No me gusta. Go bias question mark. Need to be above 1884 for me, I think. Or at least 1881, just so I can get this drive to 1884. But we have to see with this closure. That's all we gotta see. How many times? Yeah, it's just making a bit of a double top here, which is a little bit unfortunate for Goldie. EJ's rejected that support again, so yeah, definitely later on a closure below there would be great. Used to have a lot of friends on Zoom where they were gone. I think they've gone and made their own group, I think. Yeah. More about like fair value gaps and stuff, I'm pretty sure. I always told them though, when they want to do that, they can go for it. If the 1 hour closes above 1878, will you consider buys? No. There's still a zone to the left. And 1881 is being respected. At the moment. Look at that rejection. Gold double top breakout, yeah. It's rejecting pretty hard. 3-minute did not close above again. Ah, it's a shame. I mean, it's nice. Why did it not do that in the last fucking candle? 3-minute did not close above again, rejected again. The hourly time frame did not close above again, rejected again. So I think the closure back in the zone again, I may try again. Nice rejection now as well. Yeah, so I've got a sell stop over here, guys. Break of the current low. 1778.02. So closure back in the zone, we should fill the zone. Okay, stop loss is going to be above. Haven't got in yet. Hasn't broke it yet. Now it has. To continue and fill this zone. Already up 50 pips, already up 70 pips, already up 80 pips. Already broken 30-minute lows. Oh, volume's coming in over here. Damn, Daniel. You're in? Yep. Ooh, what is this volume? Oh my god. Run from volume. Why are people saying, are you in? My god, yes, brother. So how will I manage risk if the 15 closes bullish back above? Probably, yeah. Probably. That's what I like. That's what I like. I knew about the minor support. Yeah, but it's only minor, right? But yeah, it went down very, very quickly there, to be honest with you. Didn't really have time to really think, but it's still okay. So GJ got EJ still sitting there, not doing too much. Can you explain why you entered this trade? 50-minute close back below. I already wanted to do that trade before, but we came back up, rejected again. Then we closed back below Asian resistance. So for me here, it's this. It's this resistance that we've closed back below. And we should theoretically fill this range. On back testing, when you get a closure back above Asian, it soups the Asian highs, rejects, and then drives through the whole zone. So I may hold this on for quite a while here. So the setup is this one here. Yeah, I agree, Ming. We'll see, we'll see. It is messing around though at the moment, but sometimes the closure back in the ranges do kind of mess around, but they do eventually play out. Normally. Just need to get going first. Yeah, 1874.87 would be a nice target. So we'll see. Our sales up on the break of the current 50-minute low. Very nice. Very, very nice. There's no wick. No, there is. There's a top wick there. Back to resistance as well. That's where I like the wick, to be honest.
Push, push.
Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. Yeah, so when I get to like 15 pips profit, we'll probably go break even at that point. But yeah, I'm just chilling about at the moment. What's your entry price in IC markets? 1878.01. Yes, 1878.01. Oh, Phoenix is in the building. How was your morning, my broski? Respect, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I just want a little bit more drive. I know that these candles here are pretty clean, so hopefully we can get down there like 1874. Would be fucking beautiful, mate. Okay, so coming towards the halfway point here. So I'm gonna go break even potentially here. Yeah, I'll go break even here. Stop loss to break even, risk-free trade. This should drive. Oh, nice push, nice push, nice push. Great, great work. Okay, guys. So yeah, probably gonna close some over here. Back in the zone. Let's see if we get an extra little push. Come on, boy. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna close 80% over here, guys, and leave the rest running. So I got 20 pips out of that. Oh, 25 pips. Fucking hell, right. Definitely close some here because you're coming towards these wicks here. So yeah, I'd close some there. And then in terms of later on, I'm going to hold this until 1870. Good psychological level. And obviously I know that the zone below is clean, boy. So let me just close. Fuck, I didn't close yet. There we go. Sick. Yeah, and then leave till 1870. Make sure to put some likes in the stream and some W's in the chat. Beautiful, beautiful work. Really, really good W there, guys. Beautiful. All called on the stream live. Told you where your stop was. Told you where our entry was. What trade it was. Come on, man. We're getting good. We're getting good, man. Look at that beautiful trade. Beautiful trade taken over here. Over 30 pips gained. Very, very nice. Solid work. Look at all the W's in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. You see the patience, though. You see the patience, man. I just sat there. I waited. I didn't want anything until we closed back in the zone. We could fill the zone up. The 3-minute time frame. Clean candles. Look at these clean candles I can fill. I know if I get a closure back in the zone, we should fill these. Look, every single time we come back below these levels, look how clean we push to this level. Really, really solid work. And there we go. Big dub, big dub. Very nice. Same trade as last week. Yep. It's the same shit. Different day, right? Same shit, different day. But you see, don't get emotional. I just sit there, I wait, I know the setup when it comes. I I would have taken it on this trade before, but it made the top wick and never reflipped and broke the low, so that's fine. But I knew this one here, after rejecting again, we're gonna get the drive. Okay. So really solid work there. Let's update our results before we leave. Where's my thing not playing again? 1 second. Ah, we finished. But you see the patience, man. We got here at like 6:30. We waited for like nearly 3 hours, bro. But I didn't get vexed about taking trades before. I didn't jump in. I wanted my setup, which always happens with fake outs, man. They happen all the time. They're really solid. Oh shit, I had gold to break even here. Let me just change this now. Trades called gold. 30 pips. I closed like 26, 27 there, which is nice. And hopefully you've got a little runner on over here, which would be nice. Look at everyone in the chat. Look at the mentorship, man. Honestly, bro, every day we do the same thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we are running nicely, boy. Very nice. We're pushing down. Filling that zone. Back down to that 1873. Man, if we break these lows to 1870, hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah. So yeah, coming down to the next support over here, 40 pips. Lovely, lovely stuff. Patience pays, man. Run it until 1860. I'd say 1870. I'd say probably hold it to 1870. If you want to do close more out, I think 1873 here is a good level. Yep. And that's a good level if you fancy it. Normally I would close there, but for me here, I've been closing a bit too early, so I'm gonna hold it till 1870. To be honest, does it actually need to be 1870 or could, yeah, 1870, 100%, yeah. Regret closing full at 30. Yeah, stop closing full, man. Stop closing full. Look at the rejection, right? The things you got to think about in terms of closing full, right? Look at the direction. Clearly bearish. Now look at the zone if you break this low. If we break the support, we are going straight down. You're going to make another 30 pips like, instantly. But also taking positions off is better than not taking positions off. So just chill about that. Left 66% running. Nice. I did close full early. Yeah, it's okay, man. Oh, look at that retracement. Fucking hell. God dang. Actually, the 50-minute closure, though, so that's fine. 50 didn't close below. That's a bit annoying, but yeah, we'll see if we can get there to 1870. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, what are you guys doing? 235 people here. Let's get 200 likes. Come on. Easy dub. Told you exactly where I wanted to take the trade, when I got in, TP, all that kind of stuff. Mate, I'm coming this year with smoke, I'm telling you. Last year has been a pussy, oh man. Percentage risk has sorted me the boy out, right? You know what I mean? I would never get in that trade because stop loss was too big, but the zone's big enough, so I have no fear. It's beautiful. No fear. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so close at 1875.39 there for 28 pips. Okay. 39. Like there. So in terms of the results, let's take a look. Yeah, so it's kind of made us the money back from that stupid L we took on Friday. But anyway, let's go here. Let's go here. Those bulls back, Max. Well done. Those bulls are back in town, eh? So this is at 9 a.m. 6th gold sell. It was a fake out. It's based on the flip on the 50-minute time frame. Stop loss was 31 pips. Closed 28. Closed full. Get that last drive, and I'm probably just gonna close full here, guys. Push. There we go. There we go. Right, okay, I'm gonna close full here, guys. Now 69 pips. Oh, let's go. 70 pips. Bang. Boom. Boom. Now, everyone in the chat, I know everyone's like happy here and chilling, and everyone's like, holy crap, it just nutted. Why did it nut? Well, it rejected a resistance. We know that normally when you close back in a zone, swoop the Asian highs, you get a push to the support. The support is here, 1873. Where's the next level that price can continue to? Well, this is a huge zone. And is this zone clean? Hell yeah, it's clean. Hell yeah, it's clean. There's the target. So let's go over here, close that full 70 pips. Let's go on a calculator, guys. Make sure to tag me in your stories. All that good stuff. 28 times 0.8 plus 70 times 0.2. 36.4. Very, very nice gain. There we go, 1.64% for the morning. And back up to 2.4%, 2.45%. Very nice. Okay, there we go. So back on track now, which is good. It's a shame I couldn't risk manage that one there, kind of annoying, but anyway. And there we go. So do you see what I mean though? This is why I want to drill it into you guys so much. Stop taking fucking 30 billion trades. Just wait for the one that makes sense. And there you go. I made 1.64%. That's my day done, you know. Obviously NY session I'm probably going to take some in as well, but yeah, so I closed there 1870.5. Oh, I actually got 72 pips out of it. Very nice. It's actually there, I closed. Up 2.32%. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, guys, so I'm probably going to leave it off over here. Thank you so much for coming on. The same shit, different day. That's where next resistance is. This is where you could have an issue. This is where my next take profit was, you know, right around these areas here, which is where we got to. We literally tapped TP2 nearly 1870.1. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on. We'll see you guys later on. If you guys do want to join the mentorship, you know the score. Today is a tutorial day. We're going to go through everything from start to finish in terms of trade zones, where we trade, why we trade, what's our strategy, everything. Showing you the mentorship, what the homework does, what the simulations do, what I want you to be involved in. So if you guys do want to join the mentorship, there's been about 20 people join in the last week, so you know you'll be with a lot of new people. So yeah, thank you so much for coming on, guys. Peace out. Adios, amigos. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile.